Starting pitcher is Hunter Green.
I see a maturing Hunter Green. This is his 18th start of the season. His first against the Tigers. And it's all been about run support. He lost the game in St. Louis and didn't receive any run support whatsoever.
The 1-2. Ground ball headed for short. De La Cruz will scoop it and throw in time on a low throw, but Steer digs it out. Vierling is out.
Keith Colt, 3 straight multi-hit games, and yesterday was a big one for him, his first career multi-home run game.
Struck him out. Slider diving down and in.
If you can start that slider anywhere close to the plate, you're going to get a commitment. That was well executed.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. High fastball off the outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts for Green to close out a 1-2-3 first.
And it's a bullpen day, but a man with starting in his background, former first-rounder Alex Faedo.
The whole key to a bullpen day, that first guy, and if he can get you the 6, 7, maybe 8 outs before you've got it lined up. 2-2, fly ball to center. Right to Parker Meadows.
Ellie De La Cruz will bat with nobody on and 1 out.
2-2. Wow. Stayed with the slider, only buried it at the back foot. Beautiful pitch.
Faedo stretches and deals, and the pitch is swung on, a dribbler up the line. Faedo will barehand, throws to first, and it's in time to Gio Urshela. And Faedo starts his outing with a 1-2-3 frame.
Digging in is the left-handed hitting Riley Green.
Perfect pitch. 3 straight strikeouts for Hunter Green. Fastball low and away. That's a terrific trip to the plate for Carson Kelly. 9 pitches, and he walks on pitch number 9.
High pop, India. Gives ground to Benson, weaves in, makes the play, 2 away.
This man on first, 2 outs for Gio Urshela.
The 3-2 pitch to Urshela. This ball is hit in the air, left field, and it'll send the left fielder Martini back, but he'll make the catch shy of the track for the final out here in the second. The 0-1. Pulled on the ground, right side. Diving is Keith, but he can't get it. It may go right off the very tip of his glove on into right field. Martini's on with a 1-out single.
Tyler Stevenson. He was 0 for 4, strikeout yesterday.
Runner goes, 3-2 is a cut and a miss. Kelly's throw to second, the swipe tag, and got him! Strike him out, throw him out, and a great swipe tag by Colt Keith, and that'll send this game into the top of the third with no score.
1-0 at Parker Meadows, who was summoned back up from the minors for yesterday's game.
You know, the 1-0 pitch is yanked down the right field line. That's going to drop, and it's going to be cut off by Will Benson. And Parker will just hold with a long single.
Crowd appreciates the fine defense from Will Benson in right, but it's a leadoff single for Meadows, and this is a pitcher who does not hold runners well.
Runner goes, good jump, throw tailed a bit, and they still get him.
Stevenson's only thrown out 6 of 48 runners.
Tyler Stevenson shaped up. He was able to fire down and seemingly cut down Meadows.
Tyler Stevenson throws a bullet.
3-1. On the ground, De La Cruz. He's got it. He'll fire across the diamond to Steer. 2 down. Here's a 2-2. He got him. 99 bullseye, top of the zone, and he struck him out. Hunter Green with his 3rd scoreless in the books.
Bobrisky comes on to start the 3rd. Bullpen day. Alex Faedo, couldn't ask more out of him. Retired. Well, he faced the minimum 6 batters, and the 1 batter who reached cut down attempting to steal. Boy, and that has been a real weapon for him. Added the 2-seam sinking fastball when he came back last year. The movement on that pitch into a righty at 98. And there he goes with the changeup again and gets the swing and miss from Will Benson. Boy, the movement on that pitch, beautiful.
Brisky works from the wind, and he deals 2-2. Got him! A swinging strike 3 on a high changeup, and Bo Brisky, he strikes out the side here in the 3rd inning, and that's 4 straight strikeouts for Tiger pitchers.
4-pitch walk to Riley Green. Hunter right on the cusp of a 1-2-3 inning, but issues the 4-pitch walk. Now he's got to regroup here against Carson Kelly. The 0-1. The ball's popped up. Foul near the Reds dugout. Stevenson over there. Here comes Steer right by the dugout steps to make the catch for the final out of the 4th inning. Jonathan India leads off the Reds' 4th inning. No score here at Great American Ballpark.
Had him off balance just a little bit on the changeup and a sliding catch. Mark Canha's not been out in right field very often this year. That's a good play. 2-2. Perfect. on the black away from De La Cruz for strike 3. 4 strikeouts for Bo Brisky.
Now, Brisky had to been super sharp through his first 2. He is noticeably off with his command this inning.
Back-to-back walks kind of out of nowhere for Bo Brisky to start the 5th inning. That's going to bring Chris Fetter to the mound.
So here's a big chance. 2 on, nobody out. Tyler Stevenson has struck out. Stevenson lines it to left center. Down to the gap all the way to the bullpen door. Steer scores. Martini rips around third. He scores. Stevenson plates 2 with a stand-up double. Reds lead 2-zip.
Splitting the gaps. As you said, Brisky had been really good. Stevenson looking for that center cut fastball. Split the left center gap. Everybody loves that.
That'll be the end of the day for Bo Brisky. 5 strikeouts, but a couple of walks hurt him here in the 5th.
This is the first time in 4 starts. The last 3 starts, Reds did not score a single run while he was in the game. So now Hunter pitching with the lead here into the 6th.
Struck him out looking at a slider.
Great pitch right here. A little front door slider.
The 0-1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Get through ball, and it does. Base hit for Keith. Perfectly placed up the middle. Colt has hit safely in 4 straight. Entered the game today with 3 straight multi-hit games.
1-2. There's a soft line drive on 1 hop. India fields it by second. Steps on the bag and throws in time to first. That is a 4-3 inning ending double play.
Hunter's thrown the ball quite well today. He's only had 1 perfect inning. That was the first inning. But he has yet to allow a run as the Reds lead 2-zip in this one.
India. He's done so much work moving to his right. That's a great example of his growth at second base.
1 count from Green. Fly ball, right field, going back Martini to the track. He's got it. 2 down.
One of Green's goals this year, give more length, go deeper into games. He has gone 7 innings for the 4th time this year.
Reds bullpen since May 18th. Look at the ERA. That's second best in Major League Baseball. 13 home runs allowed, tied for 4th fewest in the league.
Line drive to right field. It's going to get down and into the corner. 1 hop to the fence, and Parker Meadows will cruise into second with a 1-out double here in the 8th inning. His 2nd hit of the day. The Tigers only have 4.
So interesting. The Tigers on deck had Zach McKinstry. They have changed their choice. McKinstry puts the helmet back in its place. It's instead Winsel Perez.
Fly ball right field. Watch it fly. We're tied in Cincinnati. Winsel Perez ties it up. 5th home run of the year is a big one in the 8th.
We were talking about maybe going down there and rattling the bat rack and wake the bats up. Well, they're awake now.
Sam Maul. So Maul takes over for Cruz. This will be the 26th appearance.
Andy Ibanez pinch hitting here for Colt Keith with a runner on at first base. 1 out.
3-2 way inside. Andy Ibanez reaches again against the lefty. That puts a runner in scoring position for Mark Canha. Shot down the first baseline for a base hit. Tigers will take the lead. Building around third. Ibanez will be held at third. Canada second. Throw goes home. Tigers lead at 3-2 in the 8th.
Mark Canha been struggling a little bit. It's no big secret, but I tell you what, he got a fastball away. He didn't hit it great. Just kind of guided it between the first baseman and the line. Didn't hit it particularly hard, but it's a RBI double.
Broken back ground ball to first, runner going on contact glove by Steer, and then he drops the ball. Hustling to first, and did they make the play on the exchange? They get the out at first. Ibanez scoring from third, and the Tigers lead it by 2 runs. It's a 4-2 ball game, and Green picks up the RBI on the ground out.
The bullpen parade continues this inning. It's the 3rd different pitcher used in the frame. It's Lucas Sims.
Carson Kelly bats. Runner at third. 2 outs.
Fly ball to the gap in left center, and that ball's going to split the outfielders to the wall. McKinstry will score, and the Tigers add on with 2 outs in the 8th. Carson Kelly delivers.
Look at the slider, top of the zone. And Kelly delivers. This is a very important run for the Tigers. That was an absolute rocket in the gap.
It is a 5-run 8th inning for Detroit, and now a 3-run Tiger lead.
Jason Foley out of the Tiger bullpen.
Spencer Steer leads off the 9th inning for the Reds. 5-2 Tigers lead.
2-1 pitch to Steer. He swings and he drives this one deep toward the left center field gap. It is well hit, and it is gone into the Reds bullpen. It's a solo home run for Spencer Steer, and that makes 3 straight games with a home run for the Reds first baseman.
Andrew Chafin being brought on to face Edwin Rios. Instead, he'll get Santiago Espinal, who ended the game last night by grounding out to first. 2 outs in the 9th. Tigers trying to close it out. The 3-2 swing and a miss. Tigers win.
Ugly loss for the Reds. It's the first time Detroit's won back-to-back games in a month, and the Reds, off that high of sweeping the Yankees at the stadium, will now try to avoid a sweep at the hands of the Tigers at home tomorrow.